The modern defense plays g6 to fianchetto, the dark squared bishop on g7, where it will attack the center from the long diagonal. e4 takes full control of the center and allows the light squared bishop and queen to develop. This move fianchettos their bishop, placing it on a strong diagonal. Knight c3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. They missed a better way to strike at the center with a pawn. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. Developing your queen strengthens your opening setup. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Develops the knight and attacks the center. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. You're preparing for the game ahead, activating the bishop in the opening. Your opponent is putting pressure on your pawn chain. That was an even swap of material. Their recapture simultaneously brings the knight into play. Good idea to take the outpost. They exchange pieces of equal value. A logical capture. Another piece joins the board for your opponent. You overlooked an opportunity to develop further. You allowed the opponent to force the loss of castling rights. You are now able to win material through a fork. You missed an opportunity to win material through a fork. This is the only good move. You've secured your king on the same side as your opponent, a solid strategy. That's playable. You overlooked an opportunity to move a piece to safety. They left their rook open for capture, giving you a chance to win material. You've just allowed your pawn to be taken without a fight. You overlooked an opportunity to capture a vulnerable rook, capturing your hanging pawn. You permitted the opponent to capture a bishop and win material after the follow-up trades. You overlooked an opportunity to eventually win material. They capture your bishop and will win material after all trades are completed. You recapture the piece. A clear recapture. Nice, definitely the right move. They took your pawn for free. Very good choice. Your opponent activates their last piece, bringing all of their forces into play. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. They've improved the positioning of their piece. Good job defending that pawn. They move the bishop to safety. Great use of a discovered attack to win material. They move the queen to safety. With that move, you offer to trade pieces. They are threatening to tactically win a rook. You are losing material this way. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. Takes back. You create space for the king to move in case it is attacked. They played the strongest move available. Well done, an excellent move. Activating their king. This is a fine move. This is a fair trade. A clear recapture. They've struck at the center with a pawn, challenging your central position. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. They exchange pieces of equal value. You recaptured. Their rook is now active on an open file. You found a safer square for your bishop. This trade simplifies the position, working in their favor. A logical capture. They move the pawn to safety. You had a better option, but this is not bad. I like their choice. Very good choice. They played one of the best moves here. That one looked lost, but you flagged them just in time.